and welcome back to the WorkPacks video series. I'm Aaron Wertman, and today we're going to be talking about defining construction work areas, or CWAs, by marking up a plot plan directly in WorkPacks. Let's jump in and check it out. So let's take a look at how we do this in WorkPacks. If we use our plot plan creation tool and navigate to the project view that I've set up for this example plot plan markup, you see that we start with a blank plot plan. I loaded this plot plan by dragging it into my WorkPacks environment, and now I'd like to mark up some CWA boundaries. It's as easy as clicking the rectangle shape, resizing it according to the shape and the boundaries of my CWA, and we're done. If I want to copy this object and place it on the next CWA boundary, change some of the style and the visibility parameters here. Let's make this blue instead of red. Let's also change something else like the stroke width. We now have marked up two CWAs very quickly right in my plot plan in one of my interactive planning sessions with my project team. But it doesn't stop here, because we'd like to effectively link this object in the 2D view with the data that develops as my project matures and as I get more information, such as material lists, charts on plot, schedules on plot, and some other really cool features that are enabled once we actually link these objects to that data set. We do that by clicking the object, selecting the CWA, linking this to the relevant CWA from my list. In this case, this one will be 6101. This one will be 6103. I'm going to publish this information. Go back to my plot plan, and you see these objects are now existing here. And let's go check out what it looks like when I bring up some project information as it relates to that plot plan. So here, if I go to my summary on plot, I can click on my information icon and see the CWPs that were scoped on this project as they relate to both of these CWAs that I've quickly marked up in my plot plan editing tool. Similarly, we can see things like the document associations, the tags in that area, and some of the other relevant project information, but we'll cover some of that later in the WorkPacks video series. Speaking of visualization here, the last thing I want to mention in a feature, if we go back to our plot plan markup tool, is the ability to add other objects and other things to this overlay icon. If I go to my linking tool and select this CWA object, I can actually grab a visual binder that I've prepared for this CWA, drag it into this area, and load that visualization for this area. Similarly, we can add images and photos to be displayed in a carousel, and a few other things later on that we'll be covering in the feature set. Let's preview what this looks like as I added a PDF document to this overlay for the CWA 6101. You can see items like this can help with onboarding contractors and other people into the project by very easily accessing the data directly through the plot plan that's relevant to that construction work area. This is a very visual way to represent the project in a place that's controlled, but accessible to anyone assigned to your project directly through the plot plan. So let's summarize the advantages of using the 2D markup feature in WorkPacks. First off, it allows you to visually define your CWAs earlier in the path of construction. It allows you to link those areas to actual data as it develops and links in the form of your grids, your CWPs, your materials information, etc. to that plot plan image. And it also helps add visual data for when you're onboarding new people into the project. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next one.